For a few to come in. Oops. Yes, Ali, I'm here now. Just excuse me, I'm still getting over the flu. The cough is lingering. So just going to play in the journal today, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got some NeoColors and some Gelatos and some Scribble sticks out already. So, don't know. I got my stencils beside me. Hey, Ali. I beat you to it. I went live and then you tweeted. Hey, Eileen. I am late. I'm sorry, Eileen. I've got Justin here today. Hey, Doc. Hey, CB. Every Thursday they come here after school off the bus, and I usually take Amelia dancing. Hey, Linda. And Justin wasn't well, so I took him down to the chemist, and because he had an awful headache and runny nose and bad cough, so he gave him some medication, and which makes him drowsy. Hey, Linda. Hey, Teresa. Okay. Good night, Teresa. Good to see you here. I know, I know, Ellie. I did mention at the beginning I'm going to be coughing through this, so if you want to mute me, mute me. Yeah, so Justin's here today. And I have finally talked Squiz into going to IKEA to get some units for this room, for my main craft room. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Debbie. So that's where we're going tomorrow. So, and then finally I can sort of sort things out in here while he builds the benches in the other room. So it's slowly coming together, and then the last thing he'll probably do is the sewing section, the sewing area. So good to go. Hope everyone's well. I do have 2 rooms, Allie. Okay, I'll explain the layout. I'm behind the double garage at the front of the house. It's on a sloping block, and Christy and her ex-husband renovated and put 2 rooms in here, plus a long garage the length of the house, which is now Squiz's workshop. It does, doesn't it, Eileen? It does need help. So the 2 rooms down here were 2 bedrooms, so they are separated by a brick wall. Now, to move the brick wall, we had to get an engineer in and put big steel beams across and all sorts of things, so that was too much of a drama. So we decided to leave the wall, and it's got an opening for a walkway to right through to the garage. So hence 2 rooms. It's pretty much probably a third bigger than my other craft room I had at my old house. No, not really, Debbie. Wait till I get it all. Like, you should see this main craft room now, like with all my pens and inks and paints and tools and everything and wiring hanging everywhere. It's a mess. It just looks untidy. So that's why I want to try and revamp what I've got and sort of tuck them away a bit. And so like 2 connected rooms, yeah, definitely. So once it's pretty much done, I will take you through and do a walkthrough once it's all done. But it has taken a while. I mean, it's been, what, 7-8 months now? So, hey, Carrie Ann, good to see you. Yeah, so there's sort of an opening between these two rooms, like an aisle way, and just have to duck in there if I need anything. But there is, Swiz's got to hang the door yet between the garage and the second room. So my cameo is not up yet. It is sitting upstairs, covered. But I think I'm going to sell it, Eileen, my cameo, because I don't use it. Doc's here, Ali, from the UK. I'll probably just keep my Cricut because I never ever cottoned on to the cameo silhouette. So I think it's going. I rarely use it. So, all right. So that's the situation of the happenings there. So he's got to hang the door between the garage and the second craft room, and I want some shelving so I can put all my journals and books up, so it'll go above me to the left. No, Eileen, it's just pointless. It really is having. And if I want anything, like the Cricut has enough dies for fonts and things that I can resize and do that. So, and I've got enough cartridges to do what I want with. So, and I don't make my own stencils because I think I don't like the flimsiness of the plastic that you've got to use to make them. So I'd prefer normal stencils, and that's pretty much why I'd use it. Or if I did a lot of cards, or cut out all sorts of things, stuff that. Cricut Maker. Oh, okay. I don't know what mine is, what sort of Cricut it is, but it'll do me because I use mainly my Big Shot anyway. So, so there. So what I thought I might do today is play around, and Eileen's going to yell at me for this. Play around with some Gelatos, Scribble sticks, and NeoColor IIs mixed with gesso. Oh, it's a brand new machine, the Cricut Maker, right. Not going to buy any more Cricut cartridges or any more cutting systems. I love my Big Shot. Yep, and the Thinlits are out there and they're becoming more and more user-friendly. Like you can do a lot more with the Thinlits as well. I rarely use the Big Shot, like the thick steel rule dies nowadays. But that's probably because they're behind me now. Copper stick. So, and I used to use the Big Shot, like those big steel dies, for chipboard cutouts and things like that. So whatever I use them for now is just the shape, the design, whatever it is on cardstock or something. So hasn't everyone burnt those disgusting Gelatos? Carrie Ann, wash your mouth out. They're okay to make backgrounds. Hey, Janet. I bought them. I rarely use them. So I want to use them up and get them out of the road. Yes, Linda, an 8-track tape. Yes, the thick dies do remind us of that. But they were a big thing back then. So, hey, Linda. So I want to just use everything up, like that I don't use. Hey, Jean, because not a lot of people will buy used stuff here that's, like I've got stuff that I've hardly used and you've got to sort of give it away just about. So I'm just going to use it up. You have a few hanging around. I haven't claimed that box yet, but they will go and get to it. Right, Kerry Ann. All right, so I have been watching a few people that mix the crayons and gelatos and things like that, the waxy things, with some gesso. Okay, Jean, I know what you mean. Being a speed typist in chat on YouTube gets you in all sorts of trouble. It really does. All right, so see, I bought the big set here and I haven't added to them. Look, and I haven't even used those. I don't even know what that is. Water. Oh, it's a water brush. I could use that. Not for gelatos, but I still, well, I may as well use it now. Right, so now you'll see a difference in, I think I watched a comparison. I think it was Amber Rose Creations did a comparison, and she chose the Neo 2s and the Scribble sticks as her choice, her favourites, the best she thought used, that were the best. But I disagree. I don't like the Scribble sticks. Like, I don't think, we'll try them. But in some instances, it's the way you use it. I think if you add the water to it first, like, let's use green because Eileen's going to, anyway. All right, let's add some, have they got water in? Probably not. And how the heck? You suck it up. Like it's all right. Oh, I haven't got any clean water in here, so we won't use that one. Yeah. Well, the pretty box, Eileen, is going to go because it's just a pain in the butt sitting around. So that's not it. Hold on, find the water brush. Yeah. They don't react very well. So let's just, I'm going to do a background. So let's just put, oh, you're kidding. Oh, what happens? Mommy, oh, thank you. You too. That would be for Squeeze. I think he's bought another piece of timber, his guitars. Oh, which reminds me. So the hot water system, that's not too bad. The hot water system was leaking. So we had to get a whole new system, which went in yesterday and loving it. So that's not too bad. What are you doing, Janet? What rock? Hey, Julian. What's going on there? Yeah, not too bad. The green's quite nice, actually. I can't, Eileen. That's on my wish list for someone to buy me a new camera. Hang on. Yeah. Let's see. Because I can't, it says it's in, oh, there's Shaz. Oh, dear. Please give me 5 minutes. She's had problems. Hang on. Hang on. We'll see if she's going to ring. Extended over the little patio. Oh, that one at the side where you go in the sideway, Janet. Yeah, so what I was saying. Okay. 2 seconds. Sorry. Hello. Good, how are you? Getting by? So you're at Jess's? Where are you? Oh, okay. So what was that? Oh, oh, just get back to them. And let's look okay, and bring the suitcases back on the weekend. Okay, bye. Sorry, guys, I need to take that call. She's been having all sorts of problems. But on the upside, she was told on the side that, hang on, regular mode. Hang on, the girls are talking about the camera. Her job is safe. I think I told you that anyway. Now, that's what I was trying to do. I can't open it because it says Google Chrome. It's in use with Google Chrome. So, I mean, I can open it, but I can't change any settings. Oh, don't I? I don't have any with this one. Hold on. Have we got, all right, put your hand up. Or, okay. How do I do it? Well, I probably can't do it, can I? Let's see. No, I can't do it while I'm in here. All right, have we had yeah. Okay, well, I haven't loaded the camera software, so let's load it now and see. Okay, I've loaded it. Okay, and it won't even, like, the bar goes up, up, up as if I'm zooming in, but nothing happens. It says in use by Chrome. You can, it won't let me. Won't let me click on any of them. Even if I go into participants and I click on someone, it doesn't allow me to click on them to do anything. No, I can't. I don't know why. Oh, I thought I set you guys up as moderators, but that may have been. I have the 9:10, Janet, and that's why I've got to get the 9:20 or 9:30. That's the problem. Does anyone else have a 9:10 that is able to like work their camera? Because I can't. Try the settings wheel. Okay. Okay, there's no settings wheel anywhere in this area. I've got participants, pop-out chat, toggle timestamps. That's it in that chat area. There's nothing down the bottom of the chat area, and I've only got the mic, end stream, and the forward in chat at top. Yeah, no, top chat, live chat. That's it. I can't. Oh, hang on. There we go. Add moderator. Okay, hold on. I've worked it out. Debbie. Oh, hang on. Stop talking, everyone. I can't. Hold on. All right. Debbie. Add moderator. Janet. Add moderator. And Eileen's nowhere to be seen. So, all right. Got moderators. All right. Yep, I've done it. You have to click on the 3 buttons to the side of the person who's chatting in order to do it. So I've done it. Now, there is no setting wheel that I can see. Nope. There is no setting wheel. Hello, there she is. Add moderator. Nah. No, nothing. No wheel anywhere that I can see. So, and I can't get, so did anyone answer me? Yeah, Debbie's got the 930, and I think Janet's got the 920 or 930. Jean would have the latest, although she has Minicam and all that. So, is in the screen where the video is showing, hover your mouse near the bottom right. Okay, thank you. Bottom right. Nothing. I'm hovering all around and I can't get any wheel to come up. Yep. So my birthday is in October, so I'm hoping to get a camera by then, and I'll get to see 930, I think. Yeah, Dorothy's got the 920 and the 930. Yeah, no wheel, no settings wheel coming up at all. I know, it's strange, isn't it? And I'm usually pretty computer savvy, so there's nothing I can do. Sorry, guys. All right, so I'll bring it up every now and again anyway. All right, so that was the Scribble sticks, which I didn't mind. They look a lot better. They are working a lot better than what whatever her name was. So what I wanted to do, instead of using water, now that I've put that on, I'm going to use some, yeah, Kathy has got the newest camera. Yep, so I don't think anyone's using the 910 anymore, only me. See that? That goes really pale, which is not too bad. And I'll bring it up. Yeah, it's a Logitech. Very pale, that blue. You can hardly see it. So you guys are going to have to suffer with me until October. Okay? All there is to it. Now, I love this turquoise. So let's put some of that on there. These Scribble sticks are not too bad. I'm going to do the Neos underneath this and see what that looks like. Very pale, Eileen. And this is too, the turquoise. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the Gelatos. Hang on, that's one we got. I like this one. This one's mint. Metallic mint. See, Justin? Look, I'm all done with that one. I must have loved that one. Yep. The girls or Squiz will get me the latest camera. Now, I'm going to try this. That's what the gesso does to it, though. It makes it pale. So if I now use that, I might have to dig some out with water. Hold on. Let me grab a brush with a bit of water on it. That's very pale too. So what I'll do is get my faves out, my Neo 2s. They do have more pigment than the Scribble sticks, Eileen. Let's do one that I've actually got some wax on it. Hold on. Pastel. All right, here's a blue here. Now, I'm going to put some water on here, and I'll put some gesso on the other side. So let's grab a water brush. They have a lot more pigment in them, the Gelatos, than the Scribble sticks. Lots more. All right, now I'll get the that medium onto this one. What it does is gives it a paler look, but they're still more pigmented, I think, than the Scribble sticks. Yep. Hamburgers are in the fryer. So I want to sort of dull this down a bit too. And now we'll probably put a bit more green. Let's do this one. I'll do the Gelatos on the NeoColors. I wonder if they'd work over the top of them. That will be interesting. It's a pretty background, though. Do you not agree? Hold on. That's a very pretty background. Jean, what's for business video conferencing? The 9:30 or the... So I'm going to have a go at going over the top of those. So I'm with the NeoColor II. So I'm going to dry this first and then see how they go. They are pretty colours, aren't they? That needs to be toned down a bit, I think. Where did my rag go? All right, here. Hi, a mini hobby. Do I know that name? See, that makes a great background, I think. So let me dry that. 9:30. So I'll either get the 920 or the Pro Wi-Fi one. What's the Pro Wi-Fi one? So it hasn't got a number, or is it the 9:30? Broke all your what, Doc? Okay, thanks, Jane. Oh, okay, yeah. The problem with the NeoColors is that they do tend to break. I've got a heavy hand, so they tend to break with me. So you cut them in half, right? Easiest way to use them, broken in half. Okay, let's get the NeoColors out and see over the top of this. See if it does anything. All right. Now, it's going to go in the same sort of tones. So this is turquoise. Let me just go over here and try and not be so heavy-handed. All right, and then a grey would be nice, I think. This is just grey. 930, no issues. 930E. Okay, there's letters after each of the 930 because we had the C910, so now it's a 930E. Right. And let's do this one. Yeah, I just don't want to break them. I know I've broken at least one. I can't remember which one it was. This is light olive. I love olive. All right, let's just do those and see how we come out. Now, I think I might just use water with these. Dita uses the 930, more zoom, variable than the 920. Good. That's what I think I'll get, the 930. Sounds like you're having fun, Carrie-Ann. Stop that. I love the smooth effect that the gesso gives it, though. Goes over quite easily, and you can see beneath it the other colours, I think. So that grey is not the best option to have used, but liking it. Yeah, Eileen, I'm liking it. There's something about the light lock. What is the light lock, though? I don't even use that on the 910, even if it has got one. I reckon we should introduce maybe a yellow. So what do you got, Janet? You got the 920 or 930? No, I don't have any outside light. Okay, so that's what it is, the light. Okay. All right. Now, I want the 930, I think. Now, what I think I'm going to do with this one is use gesso, I think. Get the 920. Light locks your light setting so the surrounding don't affect it. Of course, you are in the garage. Yeah, I got no light. I can lock everything out, block everything out. Okay, you've got the 920, but you can only zoom in or out. No variable. Ah, yep. That's it. Mine made up. I'm getting the 930. It's on my wish list. Oh, cool. I'm going down to, my Squiz and I are going down to IKEA tomorrow. I need some units in here because I told him what I wanted, and I wanted doors on them so that it sort of shut out the ugliness of the plastic drawers, and he didn't really want to do that, so it's just too much hard work. So I then opened up the IKEA site and showed him how cheap and what I wanted and how cheap they were. And he said, that's it. We're going to IKEA on the weekend. See, I just covered most of that up with that gesso. I didn't just focus on the yellow areas. That's all right. What I might do is some stenciling over it with the, I know, right, Kerry, I've not been there. So I'm so looking forward to it. And I told Squeeze we've got to measure everything in the rooms because I may even get my benches tomorrow too. With him down there, having a look at them and having a look how cheap they are and how much less time and effort it's going to take him to get them up and running and get him back in his workshop. Yeah, I can imagine spending a fortune. I'm hoping we spend a fortune down there, Carrie-Anne, because I really need to get all my stuff together so I know where everything is. All right, Eileen, before we go any further, let's use, well, I haven't got any real nice colours in the tinny. Oh, I've got the blue and the, oh, no, they're not them. Do I have, I've got a yellow, a mustard, and I've got, oh, I've got a green, okay. Let's try those. I don't think I've got a blue. Oh, yeah, I've got a blue. Let's see what these are like, Eileen. Wow. I think I've definitely made that's why you gave them to me, or you told Janet to. All right. That's an ugly colour, that mustard seed. All right, let's try the peeled paint over a stencil. Okay. Oh, let's do some leaves. Okay. Okay, let's do this one. All right. Yeah, I'll just get a baby wipe in a minute and go over that to spread it and see how we go. All right. Yeah, now Eileen says they're crap, but she told you to buy them for me, Janet. That's right. Nice friend, eh? Nice friend. Okay, look at that. Now, how cool is that? That looks quite effective, don't you think? What was? Oh, I hate this backwards thing. That is, isn't it, Eileen? Uh-huh. See? Now, I want to use that blue somehow. Oh, we could do a butterfly, or we could probably do yeah, I like it. Gee, Justin's cough is so bad. It's like a croup. Awful. Oh, look. CB's Andrew and Janet. Am might just use this, see how this goes. Probably make a big mess, but we shall see. I think it's a bit gunky on there. That's okay, but I think I need to dry it first. All right, noise. Oh, hi, Helen. All right. Let's see if we can't put this in the background somehow. I wonder. Let's just. Well, I can just rub it over it like this, and then grab the baby wipe and rub it in. Maybe we'll see. All right, here we go. Trying to dig down into the stencil. This is a fairly difficult one to use, but I just thought it might work. Might stuff it too, but there's so many little nooks and crannies in this script stencil. I'm not going to pick it. I'm dying to pick it up and have a look and see. I'm going to wait till I do the whole lot. Might be a bit too dark, really. All right, are we ready for the mess? Ooh. It's ugly, but it works. Now, instead, I'm going to try and transfer that colour rather than putting any more on here. It did, didn't it, Eileen? I think it should work without putting any more on it because it's pretty, yeah, I've gone over it again. But there, that worked really well. All right, hold on. Ugh. I'll bring it up. Now it needs some more gesso on it once that dries, I think. That worked really, really well. Hold on, noise pollution. Or maybe they're not cracked. All depends on how you use them, Eileen. I was wondering whether we're going to get the August winds soon. Carrie Ann, they're awful. Well, they're just going to reactivate anyway if I put gesso on it. All right, I'm still going to do it because I want to tone it down a little bit. So Yep, just how you use them, I think, Eileen. You just got to play around with them and see how they work best. Right, here we go. It's probably going to cover it completely, but it's going to muck up all because it's not completely dry, but let's just put a little bit here and there and tone it down a little bit. I just want to try and not smudge it too much. Sorry, CB. Greenery layer's gone. All right. I'm liking it though. It's a good, we can build on that. Aha, that's a good point, Minnie. Microglaze. Well, it works on distress ink, so maybe if I had dried it enough and then put the microglaze on, it would have, yeah, we'll do that. We'll dry this and then we'll do something else, another stencil, and we'll put some microglaze on it and see how it layers galore. See how it goes. So noise pollution again. Well, I'll look for another stencil, I think. That might be all right. Do not, Eileen. It's weird. All right, it's probably still not dry enough, but I'm thinking that I go over it all. Okay. I'm thinking what colour? I'm going to go this. Oh, no. Will I go? Yeah, I might go. Should maybe do a contrasting colour. Maybe I do. All right. Here we go. That's what it comes down to, CB, watching Paula. All right. I probably should have used a stress. Do I have a reddish one? I do. Hold on. Here we go. If I use some micro glaze, it probably works on all of them, but just to make sure. Yeah. I loved watching Paula do all her layering and pages and that. And I used to try and copy everything that she did. But it was never as much fun as watching her. I didn't feel comfortable until I sort of just played myself. So I've got Paula to thank for that. All right. Yep, there was a pretty fern there somewhere, Janet. Hey, we may get it back to pretty again, but we may just have to bury it. Okay. It's looking quite fugly, but it might turn out okay. Let's just give it the benefit of the doubt. Give Jen the benefit of the doubt first. Okay. Oh, I just moved it. Okay. All right, let's see. Now what are we going to do? We will put some microglaze on it in a minute when it's dry and see how we go. All right, noise. This is coffee. All right, it's about as dry as I want to get it. Now, find the microglaze. Okay, got it. No, I've got the dabber. I got it. Let's let it cool down a little bit. Was coffee, yes. A bit cold it was. I had to finish it. Okay. I only drink tea when I absolutely have to. There's no other option. Yeah, that Timmy now has to stop selling his stamp positioner. There is a full lawsuit. Oh! Ooh, hi, Ange. Wow. That, yeah, I can't wait to see how that pans out, Eileen. All right, here we go. Some of this is going to move because it's not completely dry. Okay. I don't either, Eileen. I really don't. It's exactly the same. It really is. But is he the only, like, isn't there others? Aren't there other companies that brought out one like it as well? Should be suing them all. No, I totally agree. Ah, well, why didn't he have to? No, Minnie, I actually just sit it in a plastic bag. I mean, it's got colour on it, but, you know, if I really didn't want that colour to transfer onto it, I probably would wash it or just get a new foam pad. The only way around it now, doesn't he have the one that is thick enough to take the rubber stamps? That's the only way I think he can get around that. Ah, one-on-one, yep. Is that my understanding or not? Am I wrong? Because if you use the Misty, because I have the Misty, the mini Misty, and one of my magnets broke. I guess you could reduce the foam size there for your rubber stamps, but it sort of puts a strain on the hinges if you use your rubber stamps. So, yeah, the flip lid, I think that is probably the only way he's going to get around it, because using the foam stamps on these puts a lot of stress on the hinges. And so if his gets rid of that, then I think he may be okay, yeah. So, all right. He may be okay with that. A lot of that's coming off, but that's all right. We've still got the stenciling in the background. So I haven't seen anyone with, well, in real life, the Tim Holtz stamp positioner thing, platform. Yeah, suits in the US, but so his platform is still in the rest of the world. The bigger Misty, take the foam out and it's fits rubber fine. Yep, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Well, I hope someone takes him to task and wins, because I think that was wrong, what he did. All right. Now we've done that, will we put a whitewash of gesso over it to tone it down a little bit, but still be able to see all the layers? Because CB, you can still see the green leaves, fern, sort of in there. You don't know what it is, but it's in there. Yeah, okay. All right. Whitewash, you think? Hey, Judy. CB. Oh, look at the way that pools because of the micro glaze. Oh, I really love that. Wonder if that'd dry okay on it. Oh, I'll show you up close in a minute. Oh, I like. I'm just going to play. Look at it. How pretty does that look? Over the top of the micro glaze. Oh, yeah. I'm going to dry that and see if it actually stays like it. Oh, I like. Noise again. Sorry. Okay. Can you work over the top of microglaze? Should I maybe put a layer of clear gesso? I've never tried to work over the top of microglaze. No, it is a very matte finish, Janet, but probably because I put the whitewash of gesso, but I don't think it was glossy at all. Yeah, I'm going to try it and see whether I can go over the top of it. Yeah, exactly. All right. So what colour do you think we should go over the top of this with? Maybe a deep purple? Or is that too much? Maybe we need a bit of a contrasting colour. Maybe stinking red. Orange. Yeah, orange. Okay, we'll try orange. All right. So what am I going to do over the top of it? I know. Another stencil, but this time let's use the one that Janet used the other day with her embossing ink. I reckon that is going to look awesome. Sorry, Debbie. Arlene beat you. All right, this is called a vermilion, which is a tone of orange red. Where? There's no orange in my Oh, well, there's this one, but it's a light orange. Well, it says orange. Don't know. Here comes the coughs. I'm going to try it, okay? Not going to go all over it, much to CB's horror and amazement. Oh, Justin, it's awful cough. All right, let's see what we've got here first. Excuse me. It's too light. Excuse me, I'm going to have to get a drink of water, I think, in a minute. Too light's not too bad. We could go over it with another colour in a minute. Might try the vermilion. Just hints of it. Can you actually hear him, Carrie-Anne? Hints of it looks quite nice. Okay. So it's working fine. It's going over it, no worries. And it is light only because the colour is light, I think. Yeah, quarter to buy. Sorry, Janet, I didn't even look to see your response. Is it that side area where you go in the side door, not the front door, that you're talking about? You extended that? I'm going to put some vermilion on it, I think, in a minute. I'm watching to see Janet's response. All right, I'm going to come in with some numbers, I think. And I'm going to use the vermilion. Vermilion. The little patio, only at the back where the greenhouse is. I can't remember where the green, because you had the big outdoor patio, right? Oh, was it, as you're looking at your house, is it on the left? Where is it? Looking directly from the road? Because I can't picture where the greenhouse was. Was that to the right? Where the shed was? I can't remember. How sad is that? The rock guys want to live there now. I want to live there. It's a beautiful spot, Janet. Okay. Oh, silly girl. I didn't go over it with the wipe. Very light it is. Okay, hold on. Behind the house, yeah, you walk directly through the breezeway. Yeah, that's the breezeway is the one where the side door is, right? That's the breezeway. So it's out there, right? Oh, I didn't make a... Don't know. Now, I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and do a solid area because It's it doesn't seem to be it seems to be sort of wiping off. So I'm going to try a solid area, I think. Now I can wipe it off anyway. Let's just do this colour, I think, and let's just go. Yeah, it's not really wanting to. Let's do this. Okay, there was a big tree there. Okay. Oh, Debbie's got new magicals coming tomorrow. The glaze is resisting. Hold on, though, till I do it with the water brush. It's still pooling as well with the water brush. Okay. I'm going to have to do another one. Dang it. Sort of mud. All right, let's see once dry whether. Yeah, what I'm going to do is dry this. Probably put a bit of actually, you know what? I should try and put some gesso over it now before I dry it, just to tone it down a bit, and then I'll put some clear gesso over it, I think. Oh, no, Carrie-Anne, I have had, Squid started off with a cold. He gave it to me. He got it again. I got it again. And it's lingering. And it's an awful cough. But no, Justin's cough is so much worse. His is really croupy. All right. You can still see the numbers in there that I did and part of the circle stencil. So I'm going to dry that. Then I'm going to put a coat of clear gesso, and I finally got the Finnabair clear gesso, which is awesome. Dee Dee put me onto that one. Noise. So smooth. All right, where did it go now? I've got to find it. What have I done with it? Clear gesso, Art Basics. This is awesome. Oh, so good, Arlene. Okay. A brush. I stream Friday, 11 a.m. my time, which is Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is 9 o'clock US Eastern every week. Jean streams Mondays. Don't know what time it was, Jean. I just know it's Tuesday here, but Monday for you. So smooth and creamy, this clear gesso. 9 Eastern I stream, yes. Okay. Debbie streams, can't remember, Debbie. Mondays at 4 and Thursdays at 1, all Eastern for Jean, the musical scrapper. Debbie. Debbie, what days do you stream? Shauna streams 1 p.m. when? Debbie streams Saturdays around 4 p.m. Eastern. This is all Eastern USA times. All right, noise pollution. Oh, you back to school, so okay, just be on weekends, right, Debbie? Janet streams. Is it Thursdays, Janet? 2 o'clock? Can't remember. And it's usually weekly. So you're on the Eastern or mid? Okay, so if it's 12 days, you're on the Central menu. 1 Eastern on Monday for Janet. Aha. Okay, which is my Tuesday, right? While I'm still asleep. I know, right, Carrie Ann? It'd be nice if you guys just once got up in the middle of the night for us and streamed. Oh, you're organising the streamathon again? Okay. End of October, early November. Good. Well, don't think we're doing anything this New Year's. So we're settled. Okay, now what am I going to do? And Doc's streaming 11 a.m. Eastern this coming Tuesday. All right, what do I do now? I've really stuffed that middle section up, so I need another stencil, I think, to go in the background. And I think maybe I might just do some gesso. Sponge it on, I think. If I can find a sponge. Oh, guess what? Some my gelatos. Janet likes drinking in the new year. Okay, I like that. What sort of image are we going to put on here? We're going to put a black silhouette image or what? I really like it. I'm bringing it up close so you can see it since I can't zoom in. Yeah, it worked out quite nice, I think, Minnie. Just don't know what sort of image or focal image I put on that now. Looking at it. What about a silhouette purple done in purple? We don't know who Mini Hobby is. Mini Hobby, did you want to offer a name other than Mini Hobby? Or you're more than welcome to say Mini Hobby to us. Ooh, what about... No, because it's not... No. Ah, hi, Kelly. Nice to meet you. Okay. Ooh, should we try the mini cone flowers again? Maybe if I just do that one. Yeah, I might center these and then, yeah, I'm going to mask it off. I'm going to do it in a... Oh, you know what it needs, Eileen? It needs a halo violet gold. That's what it needs. I can find it. Halo violet gold. That's what it needs. Right. Now mask that off. Okay. And I can continue those stems down. All right. I haven't used these for a while. Let's give it a really good shake. Oh, Lavinia stamps are so nice. All right. Okay. I'll use the white. Eileen tried to buy them out. Where is Miss Eileen? She's gone MIA. Right. It's a bit runny, so I probably should have realised that before I started dabbing it on. So probably could quite easily run. Okay, we ready for the reveal? Oh, that's yummy. I've got a few Lavinia stamps, not many though, considering my collection. Oh, sorry. I'm going to outline it, I think. There we go. See that? You know what I probably should have done, Eileen? I probably should have did it with a deep purple first and then went over it with the halo violet gold. What do you reckon? I might even do that. I might go over the top of that with the purple. I think I am. So really, really, really love it. And it doesn't stand out enough. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm hoping that the halo violet gold over the top of the purple will look a lot better. So I'm going to find some purple now. I've got some really deep violet here somewhere. somewhere I have it. Maybe in the purple section. What do you think? Oh, there it is. I think that's what we'll do. I love that stencil. So good. Mini cone flowers. Crafters Workshop, obviously. All right. Use this one and go over the top of it again with the purple. Okay. Oh, sorry, I've got to go. Don't forget, I've still got 15 more layers to do. Right, Eileen, thanks for reminding me. Okay. You can see the halo violet gold coming through there, and I really like. All right, I hold it up. Hold on. Is that? Hang on. See, you can sort of see it coming through a bit. I might do it to all of them. Now, needs to dry before I go on. Do the others. I wonder, should I just go over the top of that anyway before I do the others? No. All right. Let's mask off. This one down next. And we'll put this one probably there. Schools. Yeah. All right. And then get to bed, Ange. And then this one here. Oh, 25. I don't know. How many layers have I done so far, CB? Arlene? I stopped counting. Well, you could say that the gelatos, the Neos, and the Scribble sticks are all one layer. Could you not? Where do I want to put this one? All the way down here, I think. Like that. About 10. Okay. I'll listen to him. Poor little guy. Jen, what colouring brand was the metallic rose gold colour? Oh, the halo violet gold is the Jacquard Lumiere paints. I love these. I've had these for quite a few years. Oh, I hate this mirrored thing. Hold on. There. And they come in different forms, well, size jars. There's the olive green is nice. And I love the pearl white. It's a gorgeous colour. And pearl turquoise, how pretty is that colour? I've got a few more there too, but they're very fluid, but they remind me a bit in the well, because the PBO Diner paints are two-toned, a lot of the Lumiere paints are two-toned. But total different sort of consistency. All right, let me dry this and then we'll come back in over the top of it with some of the halo blue, halo violet gold and see what it looks like. So I need to dry it first. So noise. Yeah, I think they're designed for fabric, aren't they, Eileen? They work fine on paper. $19. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Here we go again. This one. I wonder if I can probably work around it so I don't get it over here. Oh, I've used both of those now. Silly girl. Hold on. Let me get another sponge if I can find one. Right. Now I need some more of this. They do not stiffen the fabric. Oh, okay. Oh, ho, ho. Just love it. All right. Look at that. Ooh. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, now this one. Probably should just get specks of it through. Yeah, okay. Oh, I love it. Okay, and the last one. Oh, they would. I've had mine in my drawers here for quite a long time, Doc, and they work just beautifully. Oh, I love that. How pretty is that? Now, I should outline it or not. It needs something else on here. Maybe it needs a bit of, I'm thinking some of this pearl turquoise with the moving vines stencil, I think. Hold on, I'll find it and I'll show you. I think it's a Crafters Workshop stencil, so it should be up here. Somewhere. I missed it. Hold on. And I think it's a Crafters Workshop stencil. Ah, there it is. All right. Okay, I'm going to try and do this so Okay. All right, just going to tip some out here. And get another dab up. A sponge. Get a new one. Let's just sit that there because I may need some more. Okay, what do you like about the Lavinia stamps, Eileen? I'd like to know. Oh, yeah. They are very detailed. Look at that. That colour looks amazing with that, I think. Now I think I'll just wipe this off and turn it over. Okay. And now I'll bring that probably down there. That is so pretty. And you know what? I just have a mind to go upwards as well. And I think I'm going to. So I think I just want to maybe do this. And now I'm going to have to wipe that off. Baby wipe. I know what you mean, Kelly. I need to go there too. Okay, and now I think I want it to go there. Right. Okay. Oh, I love that. Oh, I've on this one there. Just love it. But they need to be outlined. Oh, well, Doc. Now, now, the thing is, oh, we've got clear gesso over it, so we should not have a concern about the white, the colours of the crayons coming through. Well, we shouldn't if we've got the gesso, clear gesso over it. So let's try it out, shall we? Hey, Kathy. Do I want a white or do I want a black? Or do I want another colour? Do I want to even go around the outside because there's so much detail there? Oops, there's shade. Okay, so look at all that shimmery goodness. Maybe I don't need to go around it at all. I don't know. I think it'll ruin it if I go like outline it because there are so many fine details there. Some suggestions would be nice. Maybe I just fleck it with some gold. Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to ruin it. No outline. Yeah. What about some gold? Do we flick it? We splat it with some gold and call it done. Don't you think, Colleen? And you know which gold I'm talking about. We just played around with the Dina Wakley Media Scribble sticks, some Gelatos, some NeoColor IIs, and some Distress Crayons, Kathy, for a background. And then we added some gesso. We added some of the microglaze. We added some clear gesso. We're just playing around is what we were doing. Exactly, Eileen. Tidy time. Here we go. Debbie has a good description of what we did today. Compared Gelatos, Scribbles, and Neo 2s, then covered it all up. Yep, I agree, Jillian. All right, Heidi swap colour shine in the gold. Are we ready? Hey, on the page. That's it. It's done. It's done. That's such a pretty page. It's so unlike me. Now, CB, can I see? No, I can't see the vine, the fern under there at all. Not now. I can see some of the blue script, but that's as far as the base layers go. Yes, Jean does like the splotting best, doesn't she? Don't you, Jean? I can still see the Round the World, I think it's called, or the spiral stencil. I can see it. I can still see obviously the texture tile stencil. I can see the effects of the glaze medium. See over here, you can see the speckles there where we put the whitewash of the white gesso over the glaze, so you can see the effects of it around the edges really well. Shimmer does get our votes. Nothing below the text. No, nothing below the text. But we know it's there, CB. We know it's there. I really like it. So there we are. It took us 2 hours, but we did it. We had a couple of interruptions. Oh, and Jean wasn't watching when we did the exactly, Jean, so unlike me, when we did the splats. Yeah, lots of different texture in it, and I really love the look of the gesso over the whitewash of gesso over the microglaze. It just adds a new dimension to it, I think. So I'll take a photo of it and tweet it so you can see. So you can see, CB, whether you can find any of the fern underneath, all right? Thanks, guys. All right, I best get out and try and sort Justin out and feed him and try and get his cough under control. So thanks for hanging, guys. And I'll tweet you tomorrow. That's Ranger. I think it's the Distress Glaze. Distress Micro Glaze. That can go over all Distress products and probably others. But what we did was remember we put the layer, the clear gesso over it as well. So I know, I will. Yeah, I might give him I'll try him with that, Jean. We'll see how he goes. But you should have seen him yesterday trying to swallow Panadol for his headache. Didn't go down well. All right. Thanks, guys. Nice of you to join us, Kelly, and we'll see you again. Bye, everyone. I'll find my mouse. Okay.